So, the UK government opposition party just proposed a change that could drastically extend the time that it takes to get British citizenship through a spouse visa. If you are planning to join your partner in the UK, this might cost you 10 extra years, thousands more in fees, and months of delay if you don't act fast. Stay with me. I'm going to explain what's happening, what it means for your plans, and how to protect your visa timeline. Hi, I'm James from Together Again, where I support couples to reunite and stay together through the UK visa process. Today's update could affect every spouse visa applicant planning for 2025 and beyond. Here's the latest. The Conservative Party, currently in opposition, has proposed some major policy changes. These aren't law yet, but they are already creating pressure and shaping the future rules. First of all, they are suggesting that indefinite leave to remain, or ILR, which is currently available after 5 years on a spouse visa, should be increased to 10 years. That's double the time, double the NHS fees, and double the uncertainty for couples trying to build a life here in the UK. Secondly, the Conservatives want to change the rules for British citizenship. Currently, you can apply for it 1 year after getting an ILR, but the Conservatives are proposing to extend that waiting period to 5 years. Combined, this means it could take 15 years to become a British citizen through a spouse visa. That's not just a delay or a small change. That's potentially a complete shift in how long couples are separated from basic rights. Even if this isn't law yet, this is the direction of travel. It sends a message. This route is getting harder, longer, and more expensive. And honestly, spouse visas are now becoming a political football. And why does this matter for you? Because the costs will go up, the paperwork will become stricter, and any mistake or delay could push you into a tougher version of the law. That's why I'm urging all couples right now, if you're thinking of applying for a spousal visa, this is the time to act. Take my free visa readiness quiz. It tells you exactly how close you are to applying successfully, and the link is below. I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to help you stay ahead. These policies don't change overnight, but they do change, and they always affect the people who wait too long. The couples who are looking ahead are now doing two things. First of all, they're getting their documents in order, and they're learning how to position their application with clarity and confidence, not just ticking boxes, but telling a story that makes sense to the Home Office. That's what I teach inside my program, but even if you're doing this alone, you need to be ready before the changes hit. I've seen many families wait months for documents, only to miss the window and fall under new rules. I've seen applicants lose thousands of pounds reapplying because they misunderstood one form. You don't have to go through that. That's why I built a step-by-step system to help you apply with confidence. It's the same system I teach inside my full program. If you want to understand what documents you need, how to avoid the biggest mistakes, and how to make your timeline work before the rules change, watch my next video where I break down essential spouse visa documents and how to avoid delays. You'll see it linked here on screen and in the description. Now you know what's coming and what's at stake. And if you want expert help, take the free visa readiness quiz in the description. I'll see you in the next video.